Hello and welcome to a new video. It's already again ArtCrush time, and ArtCrush number 17 does have the theme Happy Hour. Well, we all have those pictures with a glass of wine or a glass of gin, whatever, and we photographed that, maybe shared it on our Instagram or Facebook timelines, and also we like to scrap that pictures. And for that, I have created this collection, very colorful, and I really love it. And excited now to show you what you can find all in those folders here. So you can see here the previews already. We have some Artsy Bits and Pieces, which is a huge pack this time. And then I have Loopy-La-Loosas combined with word arts. And we have a mixture of out of the box torn paper, shadowed, layered, masking templates. So everything to add photos and use them in your layouts. Then we have a huge pack of mixed papers, which contains solid papers, letter papers, and 12 by 12 mixed media papers. And then I have something new which I never had created before, which are layered text strips, and they are edible and already designed, and the fonts I have used are also as a file or a link included, so easy to use. So let's jump directly into the folders, and we start with the Artsy Bits and Pieces here. And this huge pack contains, well, a lot of Artsy Bits and Pieces. We have here flowers and gesso, a lot of texture. And for example, this one can you use very cool with a blending of your layer with overlay, for example. But let's try that later. And then we have here with these popping colors here are so awesome. And I added here a lot of flowers, leaves. We have already some bows with the shadow version, and then we have those fun balloons here, button balloons. And now the highlight are the cocktail. They are very artsy, and I've added a lot of color to them, and some scribbled around them. And then we have some doilies, some ornaments, and again a lot of different flowers. Also here I added a shadow version, so that's really cool to use on your if you use an iPad with Procreate. So the shadow is already attached for you, so you don't have any problem with shadowing. Then we have here some different frames. This is such an ornate frame, and it's polygon. This is such a vintage frame, also with some texture here. And here we have a hanging frame, also with and without shadows. Gesso frames here. And then we have some stickers of fruits. And I've added only some little gems here. And then I have some templates. These are the PSD templates for word arts. And you can here change the color if you like. if you have, or clip Artsy Bits, or you can clip, let's use that, we'll try that, or paper you can clip. So let's, maybe that one, copy, paste, and we clip that, and you see you already get a totally different look here. So it's all up to you how you like to use it. You can turn off the paper cut, which is around the words, and yes, totally edible here. Let's go back to those two word arts. Here they come. This is one is Gintastic and the other is Happy Hour. So both are available as a PNG file and also as a PSD file. And then we have some flowers, and I added also some awesome colorful magic lights here. They are so cool. And then we have some overlays. They are 12 by 12 inch, and the paper flowers. Well, a lot of flowers in here. Pinwheel, paper wheel, stacked flowers, a bow, and a speech bubble, a splash here, some swirls. And then we have a twig here with and without shadowing, more flowers, and then we have some watercolor splashes here and two zentangles add-ons. Okay, so this huge pack of Artsy Bits and Pieces contains, I don't know, let's see, I think it's over 100, over as 100 or 120 elements you get in this pack. So that's why this pack is a little bit more expensive than the that you are used to, but the pack is totally loaded with a lot of stuff. Then we have the Loopy-La-Loosas and word arts. You get in this pack, when you download it, 3 different folders, one with Loopy-La-Loosas, then we have the loops, and then we have the word arts. So let's jump into the Loopy-La-Loosas. These are the black ones with the shadowing, and you get 9 different ones, and you get an ABR file for Photoshop and Photoshop Elements here. And then we have the loops. So these are the pre-decorated PNG files, and they are so cool. I really love them. And let's take a look closer. So this is this one and that one with a lot of sprinkles around, and I've painted here and there some artsy strokes on it. So really, as well, I'm really happy with the collection. And you get also here 9 different Loopy-La-Loosas pre-designed, and just drag and drop and you are done. And then we have the word arts, and this is how they look like. So we have here, how many do we have? 11. We have 12. Yes, 11 different word arts you get here, all related to drinking, to happy hour. So I like the theme, and maybe you can add those cool word arts to your photos and create really some fun layouts for your book of memories. And also the word arts contain here an ABR file for Photoshop and Photoshop Elements. Next folders are the out-of-the-box torn and shadowed layered elements. I mix them up. I have mostly out-of-the-box frames, or I have also those tiered mask templates. But this time I really have to create something new because I wanted to have something different. And first of all, we have the out-of-the-box frames, and double click on it. So you have the layered files here, and you can drag and drop your image and clip your photo on the mask layers. This is the first one, then you go to the second one, and this is how it can look like. Well, and then there's a second one, the blue one here you can see with more bokeh effect, and then we have the shadow frames, and they have a texture on top. They have those curled edges and a really realistic shadow as well. So let's add here also one of my drinking images. That's funny. Okay, a little bit too. Well, it should be a little bit smaller. Okay, and this is how it can look like. I will later drag that on a solid paper that you can see the result much more better. Okay, and then we have a third version, which are those torn templates. Well, these are, yes, let's say templates. We had that already, and maybe that one. And we go to the mask, we add here, and this is how it can look like. Okay, so you get here also two different ones, and so you have a great mixture of kind of out-of-the-box frames here. The next folders are the mixed media papers, or the mix of papers, because you get letter-sized papers, you get 12 by 12 papers with a lot of texture and colorful and blending and stamping, whatever, and you get also a nice pack with solid papers here. So let's open, I think I like this one for demonstration. So we have that one, and we learned already in the past on some videos I have done that we do with such layered frames, templates, that we create a smart object here, and then we can easily drag and drop that on our canvas, and this is how it can look like on your canvas. That's the one. And then we open the second one. Let's try that one. Also here, another way is to link all the layers and drag and drop that. That's also something what you can do. And this is how it can look. You can see the nice shadowing here and the paper curl here and on the edges. And then we have a third one. This is the out of the box, what we know. Also here, we can link that, drag and drop that, and place it maybe on the back. And also here we can create now a smart object. I think this picture I like to change now. So we open the out of the box smart object here, Needs a few seconds till I open, and then we delete that image and check out if you find a better one. Maybe that. This is something we had already, and this was the one maybe we use that one. Let's try that one. We go to the mask one, clip that, and go on top. And so this is it. And what we can do now, we can go to the mask layer and add here some more with randomly a brush with a soft edges. We'll make it a little bit, and paint here over on the to create the illusion of the glass is popping out of the frame. So we save that now, and it's a PSB file now, and now we can close it, and you can see it is now here with the new image here on our layout. Okay, let's go back, and we use some from the text strips, and these text strips are layered. When you open them, you can override it. What I also added, those links to the used fonts. So you only need to double click on the weblog file, and then you get the direction where you can download those used fonts here. I like this Biro script extremely. I have the Pro font of it, but it's also here in a limited version available for free. And then we have the Newston inked typeface, and then we have the Arsenal white type. Okay, so each and every one of those text strips are layered. Double click on it, and you can all what is written on them add it by yourself. You also can use another font if you like. If you don't like it, you can change the color, you can change the size. This is all up to you, but it's something pre-designed and very easy to use. And just drag and drop that onto your canvas, and it really looks perfect, and it really looks like it's realistic. And you can use different ones. I have some short ones, I have longer, I have big ones, small ones, different textures as well on the text stripes. So you can layer them, and you get all together here 14 different of those text strips, and they are really to use in each and every layout if you want. So they are totally versatile, and look at it when you place them on top. It really looks realistic, as you really have cut out a little paper and placed it on top of your photos, and you're done. Okay, so this is the last pack of the ArtCrush 17, and let's design that page a little bit more with some artsy bits here. We drag and drop that here. Maybe we place that on the back more. What do you want to have now? This is something I would like to show you. Okay, place it on top. Color dodge. And you can see what it does. It really makes the images pop in. And what, let's try something. This is done. We place that here. We go there. We clip that only on the photo, so you can see how it changed with color dodge, linear dodge, screen, lighten. So you can see what you can do. It really changes totally the intense of your photo, and I think it's real pretty cool, and it makes kind of watercolor effect. This is that Artsy Bit and 29 is it. So we can maybe add that here, make it smaller, place it here underneath, and then we have some more colorful here going on, and here, make it smaller, but I want to have this. So maybe here. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can add here. Some dangling zentangles here. They are fun. And sorry when I speak a little bit shy. It's because I have the windows open here, and it's already 12 midnight, and I don't want to talk that loud that all the neighbors can hear me. So we have here the magic lights, and let's multiply it. Let's color burn it, and look at it, what you can do. It intensifies awesomely. Also here the colors. Love that. This is the magic light number, what was it? Number 8 here. And then we add maybe here a flower. And then another one. We have enough here in this collection, really, so you don't need to worry. And where are my glasses? Oh, they need, here they are. So we add that here maybe. And it's so fun. I think you will have so much fun using this collection with your photos. Also the colors of this collection is so fun, and also the elements will create beautiful layouts here. So this cocktail here, and that one, maybe we add here a little bit of a shadow, drop shadow. It's getting a lot of details here now. That's a bit less. Okay. Then we have the loops and word arts. That one can add here, and place it over here. Okay, that looks really nice. And then we go to the word arts. Maybe this cheers. And so this is really, really colorful. And it's a little bit overloaded now, but as you can see, there are so many different ways to create a really nice layout here with all the awesome elements I have created for you in this ArtCrush number 17 collection. Already 17, it's unbelievable. I knew when I started with the number 1, and we are now at 17. It's awesome. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope really you enjoy to work with all the beautiful elements, and please share them in my Lilypad gallery. Also, you can join my artology.studio group, which is on Facebook. If you can find it, there is always a folder attached in my collection all about NBK-Design. You can go there, and when you click on the NBK social channels URL, double click on it, you will be redirected onto my blog, and here are my links. And for example, here's the Artology group, and you need to sign. When you sign up, you need to answer some questions, and if they are correctly answered, you will join the group. And this is how it looks. My girls, the CTs, share their layouts there. We also have videos, we also have infos. I also share some private things here, and also share some freebies which I find on the net. For example, this Photoshop action, or some fonts also. So maybe that's something for you, and I would be happy to have you in the group here. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give me some thumbs up or comment the video. I would be happy about it. We're gonna see us in the next videos. Bye!